Let's talk platform innovation. I'm joined by Eric Phillips of Betterment to learn more. Eric, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course, good to be here.
Well, speaking of being here at Edge, I want to start there. What brings you here this year, and what are you most looking forward to?
Yeah, well, a lot has brought me here. I feel like many of my colleagues here, we're here to, learn what other people are doing around the industry. It's definitely been interesting to see the amount of new companies that are here, which I was very shocked by. I did a lap around the conference center, and it was incredible to see all the cool innovation that's happening right now.
A lot of new names.
A lot of new names out there, but not only just like looking to hear about them, but the advisor that are here. It's really interesting to hear how they're putting those new names into practice and actually like using the new technology.
Absolutely. And speaking of technology, Betterment Advisor Solutions is known for delivering tech-forward solutions to smaller RIAs. So how are you continuing to evolve that platform to meet advisor needs?
Yeah, I think that a couple of ways. I think that there's an underlying current going through right now, an overarching theme, underlying current of how we're thinking about our platform. I think that we need to continue the product velocity launches and make sure that we're meeting advisor demand and listening to what they're actually looking for. And so with the idea of velocity and launching product, we've recently launched a couple of products earlier this year. So one of those being our Solo K platform. So consistently been ranked as one of the things that advisors had most sought on our platform. So we listened, we delivered, and so it's a beautiful, beautiful flow, beautiful technology. Everything is done digitally, and so the account opening flow is very, very similar to a normal client account opening on our platform. So no paper forms required, which is very nice, streamlines the process, and it's been really great reaction so far from advisors. So the Solo K platform, and then the other newest thing is our S blocks. So the ability for advisors to use S blocks on our platform has been, again, very sought after and now delivered.
Very exciting. But to pivot gears a little bit, you're actually speaking here at Edge on a panel about the convergence of retirement and wealth. Why is that intersection more important than ever for advisors to really understand?
Yeah, well, quite frankly, I think some advisors right now are being forced into it, whether they want to or not. A lot of wealth advisors are being forced into it because their business owner clients are required in certain states with state mandates to start a retirement plan. So whether they want to be the expert on retirement plans or not, they need to know a thing or two about it to help their clients out. And then the other side is I think that the good advisors realize this is a massive opportunity, both for retirement as well as the wealth side of the business. And so you can not only gain a large amount of revenue in clients based on the retirement side of the business, continue to super serve your wealth clients and help them out on the retirement side for their businesses. But then also you can have a inherent funnel built from the retirement plan side to help grow your wealth practice. And so you create this bit of a flywheel effect if all goes well. And so I think that that's what advisors are buzzing about and interested in learning more about.
And how are you seeing advisors rethink retirement planning, especially in today's market dynamic and those ever-evolving client expectations?
For sure, yeah. Well, I think even in the last 5 years, the expectations of their clients have shifted quite a bit in what they're actually looking for out of their retirement advisors. I mean, you see study after study that says how much more participants want out of their advisors. It's not just serving the business owners, it's actually getting, in the weeds with the participants a bit more and educating and providing a more holistic financial plan than just the retirement side of the business. So I think that the good advisors are staying on top of that, listening to what the clients are looking for out of their plan and shifting and evolving as they need to.
And I want to end on a Betterment note here. Can you just share some of the latest developments at Betterment Advisor Solutions, including the latest rowboat acquisition, congratulations by the way, and your expanded portfolio management capabilities?
Yes, wow, that's amazing. So yes, about a month ago, we finalized the acquisition of Rowboat Advisors. Betterment's always been known for our cutting edge portfolio management software and technology. I kind of think about it as simplified sophistication in a way where we make it really easy for advisors to set up their portfolios. We automate a lot of the really cool parts of our platform with tax smart technology, tax location, tax efficiency, and then it's also the trading side of things. But what it did was it was a bit rigid, admittedly, in how we went about the trading side of things. And so while it worked for a lot of advisors and even helped some advisors be a bit more dogmatic in their trading approach, we've alienated some advisors who needed a bit more flexibility and a bit more, a bit more levers to pull in their portfolio management. And so with the acquisition of Robo, we're super excited about what that does. It basically is just supercharging our portfolio management tooling to help, go back to that velocity on what we're launching faster and more of. And so, expanding single stock capabilities, different simulation technologies for different trades, and understanding, what impacts what, enhancements on our tax smart technology. So there's a lot of really cool things, and it's really just the beginning with their platform. And so we're super excited to have them on the team and continue to build with them.
Well, it sounds like you'll be busy for the foreseeable future, Eric.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much for your insights today.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
For wealthmanagement.com, I'm Shannon Rossick.